Howdy y'all, John here, and we are playing American Truck Simulator. This is episode 2. Last episode we didn't have the most peaceful ride ever, but hopefully we can change that this episode. We'll start out by reading the email. Brand new Kenworth for sale, okay. Well, I don't have the money to buy anything yet. We've only got $4,000, so it's back to the job market for us. So we are going to do, how long's that? It's Python 21 minutes, so we better be quick. Let's do it. See if I remember the controls, because I put it down yesterday and I haven't touched it until today. So I'm recording this a day after episode 1. Simply because I didn't want to do too much truck sim in one episode. Can we have the map back, please? Oh, bugger. Didn't mean to zoom out like that. There we go. Is that how I had it before? No, yeah I did. So there. Okay, so we're going that way. I think. I hope. Probably just have a little look. Well, we could go that way, or might be easier to go out around the other way. Okay. So you probably hear I've turned the backup beeper off because it annoys me a lot. I don't like backup beepers. I know that they're very useful to have, so you know that you're going in the right direction. But honestly, the noise annoys me more than moving a little bit in the wrong direction. So we're going to just keep it off. And if I keep crashing because I reverse or I'm going the wrong way, then that's my bad, and I might turn it back on. But until that happens, it's going to stay off. Oh god, we're starting here again. Oh, I didn't want that. Such a horrible place to try and get out of. All the way across the road. There we go. So we're turning left here. What are we delivering? We are delivering machine parts. 9 tons of machine parts. To Barstow. I have no idea where that is, and I didn't really look at the map to see where I'm going. So that's good. 156 miles, so it's not too far of a journey, and I don't know whether I'm going to do just one job per episode when I do these, or if I do 2. It depends on how long this takes, because 156 miles, I believe that, ooh, don't want to be speeding, especially when there's a traffic light up on red. I don't know whether we're going to be doing like 100 miles in 10 minutes, or whether it's going to take us 20, 25 minutes, or I don't know. As you can probably tell, I am quite tired, and that's why my oh god, we're on green, I should be paying attention to the road. I'm quite tired, so my speech is still very stupid. Stupid, yes. But we're going to just try and, as I said last episode, we're going to try and keep these episodes chill. Oh, try and keep the speed limit as well, Jordan. Which one did I set as the... that one? That one. Oh no, that's... ah, for fuck's sake. Press the wrong button again. I forgot what my cruise control is. It's that button, Jordan. That button there. It's not on the left, it's on the right. We're going to be turning left here. I don't think I need to indicate to turn this way, but we're going to anyway. Take that corner nice and fast. And get in the right lane. We'll be turning off. So I'm going to try and not diss America as much. Oh, I should probably stick to the speed limit. When I do these, I might, if I see something ridiculously stupid. Oh my god, how am I supposed to turn around this? I say I'm not going to diss American roads, and I go and do it anyway. This is a ridiculous turn. It's so tight for trucks. I'm sure road builders in America know how long and how hard it is to turn one of these things. Why would they make it such a tight turn? Oh well. We'll see how it goes. I was expecting as soon as I pulled out there was going to be a car, and I would not have been happy. But it's going good. It's quite an easy drive. So I think what I'm going to do while doing these videos, I'm just going to talk a little bit about life in general, talk about stuff that's going on with me and with the channel, if anything's happening, like if I'm going to start doing a new series or have started a new one or whatever. Oh, 80 miles an hour limit, okay. I was about to stick cruise control on. But yeah, so as I'm recording this video, I'm probably going to be uploading my I'm back on YouTube video today. So you'll probably have noticed that the videos I'm going to be uploading are very different from each other. I'm not going to be doing like all simulator games or whatever. I've got obviously the Battlefield video that went out. Why are we going down here? Oh god! Brake! Seriously, we could have just gone straight across. What the hell was that about? I should have just stayed on the highway. It's been so much easier. Should probably use my intuition instead of just relying solely on the sat-nav. No one in lane. Good. Right. So yeah, I've got Battlefield, which I'm probably going to do more videos of every now and again. Not anything that's going to be a common, I'm going to do this once a week type thing, because that really does depend on how I'm feeling. I'm possibly going to be recording another series tonight as well. I'm going to be doing possibly some Planet Coaster, so don't hold your breath on that one. It does depend on how I feel later. I do want to do it at some point, but I don't know whether I'm going to do it just yet. It really does depend on when I open the game if I'm feeling up to being creative or not. Because anyone who's followed me for a while knows that I am not very good at making stuff look pretty. It generally looks very crap. It works, but it looks crap. Everything that I ever do, that's sort of like my life in a nutshell. That looks crap but works. I'm actually going to start doing some more stuff on my website as well. I don't really promote this much, and I don't really think I had my website when I was last doing YouTube. I only got it last year, or set it up last year. I want to do more with it. I want to move it off of WordPress, which is what it's currently on, but I'm just not finding the energy to do it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but we'll see. But I do want to do something because the theme that it's on at the minute is very ugly. Well, it's not ugly, it works, but I would much rather have something that looks a little bit more my style. So if you've seen my website, just keep a lookout. You might see it change again. I've already changed it twice in the past year because I don't like the other themes that I had either. But we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything special over there. I've got some blog posts on there, but I just tend not to find the time or have the energy to do blog posts when I have the time. I probably should be in the right lane here because that's obviously the slow lane, but I'm not really going slow enough to warrant being in that lane because this car here is struggling to overtake me. We're going a little bit over speed limit, that's fine. I need to be in that lane, don't I? Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. When the map does that with the street, with the roads, and it splits, it's a little bit worrying. Okay, I need to be on this road, that's fine. Oh god, I must have gone into his lane a little bit too much, so he just hit the brakes. I'm sorry. I also want to do more on like Twitter and stuff, but I tend not to post a lot on Twitter. I tend to just retweet stuff, or if I'm watching someone stream, I'll promote their stream because I don't really watch people who... I don't really watch Twitch. The only person I've been watching recently is a friend called Imalune. She does art stuff and it looks so cool, so you should definitely go and watch her whenever she's streaming, and follow her on Twitter so you know when she's streaming. But she does stuff on Twitter, Twitch, so whenever she's doing something that looks cool, I'll tweet it out. But I tend not to do a lot on Twitter because I I don't really have a lot to say about myself. I'm quite boring when it comes to my life, so I don't really like the people who tweet stuff like, "Oh, I just had my cereal this morning, 10 out of 10, would Weetabix again," sort of stuff. It's like, no, it's not really worth tweeting about. I'd only tweet about stuff that's interesting, so if I was, I don't know, if I was on holiday and there was a hot air balloon in the air, that's what that looks like in the distance, then I'd say, "Oh, look at this cool hot air balloon that I saw." Or if I'm doing some like teasers or whatever, I'll do it on Twitter because I can do that. But I tend to avoid Twitter. I go on it daily, don't get me wrong, but I don't really put a lot on there myself. I'm more of a lurker, same with stuff like Reddit. And yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I want to do this year. Obviously come back to YouTube, seeing as I almost had a year off. I want to do that, that's why I'm doing these YouTube videos once again. Because I enjoyed doing YouTube, I just never had the time to do it after I started working again. I started working 2 years ago, so I don't really have an excuse. But, yeah, I wanted to try and make time, so I'm recording after I get back from work and on weekends. And I want to try and do some more different games as well, because like, my channel sort of died off because all I was doing was Pokemon Showdown, and I wasn't really enjoying it that much. And because it's such a simple game, I'm guessing a lot of people just didn't want to watch it. That might have just been because I didn't really have an audience that came to watch Pokemon, I don't know. But we'll have to see what you guys think of like what I do now, which is going to be American Truck Simulator, possibly Planet Coaster, the odd Battlefield video, possibly going to do some Hearts of Iron 4. Not sure if I'll do that one, because I've tried to do a few episodes of that, and with a few different countries, and none of them have been interesting in my opinion, just because Hearts of Iron 4 is a very slow game. I need to be, yep, I'm on the right lane, that's fine. I'm going to put myself into the right lane now, because I feel like I'm going to have to turn off soon, because we're only 16 miles from destination, and that went quick. That was about 10-15 minutes. That's good. So we might do another job, depends on how long it is. I think I'll probably try and aim for doing 300 miles-ish per episode, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see what comes in the future when I've done more long-distance stuff. So we're turning off here, I can start slowing down a little bit. And Barstow. That's indicators, Jordan. We don't need indicators. I was pressing the indicator button instead of accelerate because I'm smart. We're turning left. We got anyone coming? Yeah, we're fine. And we'll be able to get around this corner. Perfect. Indicator off. Thank you for waiting. California Dreamin'. I've not got Steam achievements showing, but as Steam achievement pop up, I generally... Please don't accelerate. I need to turn. Thank you. And we're round the corner. Almost crashed. That would have been bad. I'm going to try and keep my videos within the rules of the road, so trying not to speed, trying to not crash or go over red lights or anything like that. Last episode was bad, but I'm going to try and keep it legal. Yeah, we'll try and keep it legal from now on. Let's do that. Only issue is that it's when we're going down roads like this, it's very slow, and I don't like driving slow. I like just to hold down the accelerator, and yeah, it's not good because I crash every time I do that. But that's what I prefer to do. Now let's swing in here. And where does it want us to park? So we are here facing that way. I'm gonna try that one. We'll try it without going into external cameras first to see if we can do it. Oh, it's very tight around here. Hello. Are you working on that? Is it broken? I think he's broken it. So we need to try and straighten out as much as we can over here. And then that looks like a good angle to me. We need to try and back it up. How are we doing at the front here? We're about to crash into a wall. We could be doing better, I guess. About to crash into that as well. Yeah, well, we're not going to do that. Oh. Let's bring it round over here a little bit. I think we had a good angle there, but we were just not enough room to manoeuvre, so I need to do it from a little bit further back, I think. So maybe here? Let's try that. Oh, that looks good. It's looking very good. Promising, promising. Oh, I think we've done it. Oh no! Too far over. How would you do at the front? I'm gonna have to go into that just so I can see. Because I can't see the front of my truck no matter what I try. So let's try and straighten her out. And get her in. This is... we are too far over this way. Are we going the right way if we do that? No, we're going the wrong way. Great, that's fine. We can have another go. So I need to just move it over slightly, which has always been the hardest part of this. I'm actually going to move maybe to here. And let's just try that. That's looking good. A little bit too far. Oh, maybe. Will you take that? Yes, it will. And we're in. That wasn't bad. I can take that. So I'm actually going to call that an episode because my recording time says 18 minutes. It's probably about 16, 17 minutes in game. But we can just quickly read these. You're looking for skilled drivers and trucks. Okay, well, we don't have our own truck, okay? And we need money. Yes, okay, but I can deal without the money for now. We've got 8k. That's not bad. Not bad. How much is it going to be for a Kenworth? Let's just have a look if we buy online. If we visit? No. We can do that another time. But until next time, guys, I'm Jordan. I'm signing out. I'll see you next time. Bye now.